Hey everybody, Dave here, backstage at the Grand Ole Opry. That is Opry Nan. And that is the first, or the program from the first Grand Ole Opry show here at the Opry House 40 years ago. Dan, take it away.
March 16th, 1974.
Yeah.
There you go. Little history about the Opry. A welcome.
Okay.
That is Mr. Roy Acuff at groundbreaking day.
Alrighty.
Shots of the house we know and love.
Hang on. Alright, go ahead. Alright, cool. Alright, there you go.
Orange was obviously very in 1974.
Orange was the new orange in the 70s.
Look at those dressing rooms.
Look at this.
Oh, Dave, you have to touch
What are we doing?
the Opry curtain.
That's the Opry curtain? Oh, here, let's touch the Opry curtain.
There you go.
Oh, cool, yeah. Awesome.
And then you touch the concession stand.
Let me touch the concession stand. And of course, the circle.
The circle of wood.
Awesome. Look at that soundboard.
Look at that.
They're about a tenth that size now.
1974.
Okay.
Opryland.
That's just, is that just some random girl?
Well, not to her parents, but to
I'm sorry, her. Okay, you're
but
right.
to everyone else.
You're exactly right. To
believe
her
it
family,
is.
she's not some random. Opryland, USA, what a blast.
Fun
What a
times.
blast, how much fun. All right.
The Opry Post Office,
Yep,
been with
which is
us
still
from
down
the
there.
from the beginning.
Oh, I've got the flash on. There's a big glare. Now, we'll get to why there's President Nixon over here in just a minute.
President Nixon right here.
Now, there's Richard Nixon.
So he was the very first president to ever visit the Grand Ole Opry House, or the Grand Ole Opry for that matter. And to this day, Dave, he remains the only president to have ever performed on the Opry. He sang...
What did he do?
He sang Happy Birthday for First Lady Pat Nixon.
Uh-huh.
Her birthday that day, and then he performed My Wild Irish Rose on the piano, and he also led everyone playing piano in God Bless America.
Now, tell everybody about Roy Acuff and the yo-yo.
So Roy Acuff was known to yo-yo at the Grand Ole Opry, particularly like during Wabash Cannonball or what have you. Isn't that fun? His autographs.
Oh, look at these autographs. Cool.
So he would yo-yo during the Opry and during commercial segments and that sort of thing. And President Nixon obviously had been told this, so he brought a yo-yo out, and after Acuff introduced him, he gave it a shot. And President Nixon was not particularly good at the yo-yo, so Acuff gave him a little lesson, and President Nixon tried again, and he still failed. But
who's this?
that is Opry founder George D. Hay.
Hey.
And the March 16th, 1974 show opened with Hay's voice introducing Roy Acuff in some of the earliest video, I'm sure, that exists of Acuff. Hay introduced him, and then Acuff did Wabash Cannonball, and the show began with that on a giant scrim, and then the scrim faded, and as it faded, you saw Acuff in living color, and he picked up where the video left off and continued doing Wabash Cannonball with the entire cast and crew singing along. So
super cool. That's awesome. Love being at the Grand Ole Opry. We're in little Jimmy Dickens' dressing room. Look at this. There's that big, long couch. There's April. And there's Emily. And there it is. Awesome.